What's up, guys? It's your boy Zowoki, back out with another Chris Watson Nicole Kessler video. This one is coming from Footsteps of Murder. We haven't watched them in quite a while, but you guys have sent this to me stating that there are shadows in the Nate's footage where you can see these shadows and they're talking, possibly. So we're going to take a look at it just to see and verify if it's good, if it's real or not. So with that being said, before we go any further, if you guys could do me a solid favor and subscribe to my YouTube channel by hitting that white bar icon down at the bottom right, hit that bell icon next to it. So when I do post videos like this one, you guys will get that little ring notification as Zowoki myself has posted that video. Then you guys can watch, comment, like, and share. And again, I thank you guys all for the love and support, and then make sure you guys go over to Footsteps of Murder and do the exact same thing. With that being said, let's get in the video. Alrighty, so we're going to be watching it. We're not going to watch it with the music because the music is not good. Apparently it is copyrighted and I don't want this video to be removed. So we're not going to be adding any of the audio, but I will be commentating of the words here so that my peoples that are watching that are blind, I'm hoping this will help. So it says, "Hi, I'm Breaking Angel. I'm welcome to my channel." I'm wondering if she was Breaking Angel before she was Footsteps of Murder. But in this video, I would like to point out the differences I see in the shadows and what I think they may be happening on Murder Monday at the Watts house when Chris Watts is loading up his work truck that morning. I just really would wish they could find out where Nicole Kessinger was at the morning of the murders because of her phone ping and that she didn't have an alibi. So I have put the pictures side by side of Chris leaving the garage on two separate occasions. See the difference. I see something over here that's definitely kind of weird, but I don't see anything that would. And let me know if you guys see anything else that I don't see. Just starting to exit the garage. Check area under the truck for shadows. Okay, so he's just leaving. There's something up here. I'm looking, but I don't feel that I see. I mean, I see somewhat of a difference here. Like you can see this shadow. There's a split in here, but there's no split over here. It's like watching those pictures back in the day where you had to figure out the differences in between each one. Somebody says that you could see something in the reflection of Nate's truck, but I don't see any difference there. Notice how the shadow here is starting to break away. Okay, I do see that, but not here. Or is it just our mind playing tricks on us? Now the shadow has broken away. So I see that right there. See that little breakaway right there? You probably need that. Where's that red circle? Okay, there's the red circle. Okay, so looking right here, you see inside the circle where you can see the break right here. But then you look over on this one, there is no break, which is kind of interesting. I don't know what that means or what your thoughts are. Let me know down in the comments. And then timestamp if you could, because sometimes you guys say something, I'm like, where are they seeing it? This would be a little bit better if I could see it. I do see what she's seeing. Now start to break this side. Why is the shadow larger and taking longer to break away? Now a major difference is on the shadow. Oh, yeah, I do see the differences. I see a skinny shadow compared to a thicker shadow. And yet again, it could be something, but it could be nothing. It's either way. The problem is this camera footage is like 340p or 320. Okay, so I see that. Okay, now the shadows are different. See, this one's like right underneath compared to that. Oh. Okay, notice above the truck that Chris's head is starting to show coming out of the garage on both sides, but yet differences still in the shadows. I feel like we're really dissecting this now. Chris out more on both sides above the truck, yet shadow is still different. It is. In my opinion, someone else is there leaving their shadow along with Chris, which we thought beforehand that there was two people there that morning. I still don't see the shadow of him possibly walking her out. See, look how thick this one is. This black piece right here on the truck. And it's gone. Oh, excuse me. And now both heads in the same place, but shadows are still different. So there's somebody here and there's two. And yet the shadows are different. Are these different times? Like, I'm still trying to understand. Okay, so the left side, Chris' shadow, this side has basically been gone. But not this side. On both sides, they are in the same place. And here it looks like two heads. 1, 2. I just don't think it's enough evidence to be like, hey, there's somebody else there. I mean, I see what she's saying, but I don't necessarily think it's something of a red flag. Two heads. What do you think? Do you see two heads? Like, if I bring this right here, do you see two heads right there? Like, is that two heads or is that not? Just curious. What do you think? Shadow's gone. Two heads still in shadow present that should now be gone if was Chris's shadow. So whose shadow is it? True. Chris is now here. Whose is the face besides Chris's head? Or is that one of the kids that he's carrying? Very peculiar. I wish this was like on a loop. Who the heck is that? I mean, seeing it from afar, I can see on my other monitor, but then that monitor, it's hard to see. See, now it's gone. It's gone now. But see, this one is open in the shadow. This one's got some weird stuff in there. Chris is now here and the face is still there. And the shadow as well, which should have gone by now if only Chris was there. Who on earth is that? Face is gone, shadow going also. Man, this person is like dissecting this. Shadow's gone. I'm watching. Please leave me your opinion on what I have shown here. Whose face is that? What do you think? The next part of the video is where I could possibly be when Shanann or something was moved. Please watch and give your honest thoughts in the comments. Like moved as in Shanann being brought out, or one of the children. This is where it starts to get a little bit brighter. About to exit the garage, see the shadow under the truck. I think this is when one of the girls came out. Notice how a shadow seems to come in from the grass area. Oh, like it came from the side. So she's saying that it's coming from this grass area towards the door on the front side. So grass to the front side is what she is saying. Meet the shadow coming out of the garage. Could somebody else be parked over here? Which is where we thought that another car was seen, a truck was seen by multiple neighbors. Chris's head is now starting to appear, and what looks like another head as well, as Chris's head is on the other side of the other head. That's a lot of others. I'm watching. Oh, there's the shadow. This is a different shadow than I've seen. Who is that? They pass Chris and the other person coming out of the garage. Somebody passes Chris, and the shadow moved with them also. Whomever it is, they are wearing glasses. You can see them. Now I count, what if it's not glasses, but it is sunglasses. Now I count 3 people in this picture. What if it's a child? Also, what is happening with the shadows is that material on the floor. Material. Like a blanket. Something fell. It looks like there's something else there that's not. Chris has now moved to here. Both he and the other person at the side of him having glasses on them. You can see them shining. Still looks like material on the floor. Looks like something's down here. Also notice Chris moved, but the shadow didn't. Man, this person's probably been watching it religiously. I feel like I need to go watch this again on like a speed. Did you see the shadow move, but Chris didn't? Who could that be? That gives a count of 4 people. One at the side of the light, who, if you look at the shadow, is still there. One at the back wearing glasses, mother trucker. Chris at the front of the person, and then the shadow from a person that just moved. There's a lot of shadows. Now the person at the side of the light has moved, and it has the person at the other side of the truck. Both shadows move. Chris is still next to the other person in glasses, who are circled above. I feel like I need to do this far away because up close, I don't feel like I see it. Notice how the shadow goes a touch darker. Look closely. The person at the side of the light has moved a touch, causing a shadow to move. Or is it just with the sun coming up in the morning? Shadow moved at the side of the truck again, arrowed, but no person moved that we can see. What would need 4 people to move, and what are they moving? Also, those feet we can see underneath the truck. I mean, I see the little differences that she's saying. Okay, now something moved. Now Chris has moved. Something moved now, which I saw move. I'm saying move inside and left and right. I definitely can feel it or see a lot better when I'm back. Chris is now here. Other person in glasses still there. Something is still moving from the side underneath the truck. Could this be material as it looks blue in color? I said the same thing. It looks like a blanket. Or a glove? Like the blue glove? Oh, something moved. Like I'm looking from afar because I can't see it up close. Everyone gone. I don't believe what was moved was put in the Chris's truck, as it took him 10 seconds to open his truck. After everyone moved, Chris opens his truck every other time before he reaches it or as he gets to the door. But not this time. I think that what was moved was put in another vehicle and needed what seemed like 4 people. It was heavy. Interesting. I will now play through the whole clip so you can hopefully see what I see. Okay. Let's see what we see. Somebody is behind him. Okay, so I do see the face. The shadows don't move together. Because there was a part where the person went left, but the shadow went right. See, there's a shadow that's moving, but nobody's there. Oh, now it's gone. Something was there. Now I want to draw your attention to the top of Nate's mom's truck. Look for the shadow changes on the... See, that's what I thought. I thought I saw it on the truck. But why would there be a shadow casting onto that car vehicle? See the first shadow of the truck as someone comes out of the garage? Really wish this was not, like, so bad. Plus that dang tree. Now there are 2 shadows to see appearing as people exit the garage. Do you see what she's seeing? I mean, I see something, but I don't know if I see what she sees. Shadow growing as a person leaves the garage. Two shadows showing clearly, at least 2 people where they were mourning as the shadows here show. I don't know about you. I do see 2 individuals, it looks like. Again, your thoughts down below, of course. I'm not saying this is legit or fact. Just bring it to your attention, see what you see, tell me what you see, and then we'll go from there. Again, I thank you guys for being here. Please take care, be safe. As always, keep nerding on, and we will see you guys in the next video. Peace.